Hey, Porch Chronicles, how y'all doing out there? So look, I was watching the little kids play over there about 30 minutes ago. They're gone now. But the mamas was sitting on the bench and the kids was playing. Girl, a bee stung my leg. It's okay though. I'm not allergic, so it ain't a big deal. It just stings. But look, so the children was on the swing. Now, from what I'm seeing, it's only one swing available because the other one is not working anymore. They was probably around 5-ish, 6-ish years old, very first, second grade, something like that. Y'all. So I guess one of the kids didn't want to do the turn thing, take your turn. So when he was on there, the other kid was just screaming. And I was looking like, I just wanted to see how long the mothers was gonna let him scream or like discipline or talk to him. Because if that was my child, I'd have been like, it's not your turn right now. You gotta wait your turn, blah, blah, blah. But she just let him keep screaming. He was just standing around the other child screaming until his turn was over. And the other child was allowed to get on there. But you know what? I watch people now and I look at stuff a whole lot different. Do you realize what that was doing to the other kid, or even the kid that was doing it? That was not emotional control of any kind. And you basically was letting that baby holler until he got his way. So basically, what you're teaching him is, it's okay to holler and scream until you get your way. Instead of talking to him. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Now, if that had been my child, I probably would have popped him. Back in the day, I'm being honest, I was a mother before I was 20. So yeah, my patience wasn't like that. I probably would have whooped his little hind parts. But now, if I was a grandmother or something, or in charge of somebody's child, I'd be like, you can't do that. I would talk to them and give them some, like, some standards. But them little girls, they was young. They just sat there and watched them holler and scream until the other one got off and it was his turn. I was like, oh. And we wonder why our kids act like they act when they grow up. I'm just keeping 100. I watch stuff now and I'd be like, okay, I understand. So you can't really say nothing to that child later on when they don't understand that they don't have to wait, that they can just make a fuss and scream and cuss and act a fool until they get their way, because you're allowing them to do that. I love you, Porch Chronicles.